So recently I was browsing the Kenshi wiki and came across the crab tournament page. Now I've never heard anyone discuss this raid chain, and it's likely because no normal person would actually set up base in the southeast regions of Kenshi. However, I'm no normal person. So today, we'll be attempting Kenshi's hardest base raid, which is separated into 4 separate events, and this goes about as well as you'd expect. And is also extremely pointless as it gets you an alliance with the Crab Raiders, which you can do just by talking to their leader. But now, we begin in the hub. Ooh, hubs. So yeah, this guy's a free recruit if you choose the right dialogue options. Right now, however, we need to build ourselves up some capital. I might go to Squid and see if Rook is there. We have the weapon decimation mod, so there's now triangle bandits. Okay, these guys are like as badly equipped as possible. And actually, we should pick up some of these triangle bandits and we'll strength train to Squin. Oh, and this guy has a bounty. Okay, do any of the other ones have a bounty? And we arrived to Squin. 1,938 cats. Easily earned, no effort. Reinforced half pants. Gerard can have those pants. There she is. One of the most iconic recruits in the game. Kang's here as well. I'm just gonna double check that Rain isn't here. Yeah, nah. We'll hire Kang. He's cool. Let's sell out copper real quick. 6,000. Yeah, that's a bargain, dude. Because yeah, he has 20s. That's like that's like a decent recruit. That's where you're starting to like beat hungry boys up. Because our weapon will be heavy, I'm gonna have Ruka carry Kang back to the hub. Get that strength training started already, you know? These guys are under attack by triangle bandits. Ah, that's okay. These guys can get fucked. That sounds so rude, actually, just like thinking about it. Actually, what the hell, bro? Kang is so good. He comes with a standard first aid kit. Oh my god, these guys got so unlucky, dude. They're just in the chest. Oh shit, now they're fighting slave mongers. Surely the slave mongers win that fight, right? Okay, yeah, they probably do. Let's check if any of these boys have a bounty. That's a big bounty, actually. What the hell? And he has a spear on his back. Maybe he has better equipment than the rest? That's what we like. Standard quality. Kang's getting that. He's going to be our warrior. I know it's like pretty straight away, but we're just going to instantly try to get our guys up to like decent strength. 5! She was free, it's fine. Kang's thing just highlighted. Oh, it's because fucking dust bandits are trying to attack him. Nah, you know what? Kang's going in. Look at him go. An Udachi, huh? That'd be a pretty cool sword to maybe get. I assume it's like a bigger version of the Nodachi. Oh, okay. I thought the traders ninjas actually lost that fight. I actually think we should help them out. Yeah, we should really help them, you know, win this fight. It looks like a pretty close one. Actually, guys, there's a little, I mean, look, I'll trade him, okay? Don't worry, he'll get an iron club. Triangle Bandit rocked up on us. Our first actual fight together. Look, I'll take any win we can get, okay? Let's all pick one up each. But I want to check out if Skinner's rooms. Any new bandits, I guess? Because if it doesn't, that might be the best spot to train. This dude really got back up and tried to pick a fight with us instantly. Because yeah, we're going to go to the Squin travel shop and we're probably going to buy a backpack with some sleeping bags. Yeah, go beat up those guys. Oh, we're absolutely demolishing them just because of attack slots 3. This is one of the rare cases where the mod is actually helping us beat someone up. Now that that's done with, we're continuing our journey. But yeah, we finally arrived. Hobbs has kind of been starving and we're actually going to stop our strength training for now there. And kind of another reason we were carrying these guys is because we can kind of sell all their equipment off. Oh my goodness, they have a full fucking prison. Hello there. Yes, take the bounty. I mean, we might as well get a thief's backpack because I've only got mediums. And then we just need a shit ton of food. We're going to clear out all the bars of food and then we're going to head off to Skinner's room. Oh my god, I hate pathfinding sometimes. Jesus. I've never seen a bone dog squad that big. Yeah, literally this whole wolf den is roaming. They're migrating, I guess. And now let's see what other new weapons exist. We got Blade Iron Club. Very cool. That was the only cool modded weapon there. Ooh, for some reason everyone who's meant to be inside the bar spawned out here, so we can kind of browse who's here. I'm gonna be real, there's no one that I want. Flesh Saw Plate Mace, more bladed iron clubs. Flesh Saw's tempting. Actually, you know what? What's the worst, like, case scenario? Looks kind of goofy, but hey, I'll take it because I don't want to come back here. I'll collect the book that's here. I don't know why, but I think it's aesthetically pleasing to set up our little camp in this little shack. Oh, shit. There we go. Get them all spread out. So yeah, we're definitely going to get beaten up here, like guaranteed, but that's okay. We're just here for the XP. Unfortunately, Gerard's the first down, but hey, he gets the most toughness XP, so that's all good. Now, truth be told, I'm playing it a bit risky by having everyone fight rather than like just 3 of us, but most of this is blunt damage. That's good though. We got some XP. Kang's definitely fine. Ruka, unfortunately, Ruka and Hobbs got quite the beating. Unfortunately, we have to wait for these guys to do their dumb healing. Ooh, right, there's so many of them. 7 toughness, 19, holy crap, that's 12 levels. Just do that with everyone, we're gonna be chilling. Really, these guys like went that way and then we're like, ha, just kidding, we're gonna come beat you up again. Yep, okay, if we get knocked down quick, that would be the best case scenario. Kang, 29 to 36, wait, what? I didn't actually expect Kang to get that much XP. Now don't come back. Also bad news, Triangle Bandits can roam here, and so do the Black Dragon Ninjas, which is just vanilla, but we have some annoying enemies that roam this area. The Death Squad of Hungry Boys. You know who they're going right at? Us. We're in that shack right there. But that's okay, I want to fight them anyway. God, Gerard goes down so quick. Frick, dude, some Triangle Bandits interrupted our sleep. For money and food, we're actually gonna pick a fight with a bull. That's not bad. I actually was worried that we could all die there. Which made make you question, why did I send everyone in? I don't know, dude. Well, these Hungry Boys saw that we got a feed, and so they decided to try to get in on it. Imagine this, right? You're like inch away from dying. You manage to survive and you get up, and the first thing you decide to do, attack the people who brought you down. This is why they're starving. After this fight, I think we might go to get more recruits. I'm gonna go to the way station nearby, sell off all the extra loot we have, come back and bring the sleeping bags with us. Yeah, our squad definitely isn't ready for this kind of fight yet. We're getting our asses kind of given to us. Dang, the Triangle Bandits even have their own dang bandit camps. Now we get to sell all our good junk to this guy. Sorry, it's a woman, that gal. It must be the Odachi, dude. What the hell? That's gigantic. I need one. We could probably run like 8 people with this food pretty easily. And now we're gonna get recruits from the swamp. A lot of people there, honestly. That's the majority of why I want to go there. But yeah, we want to recruit Green. He's a crossbow kind of specialist, I guess I'm gonna call him. Uh-oh, we're getting attacked by Red Savers. I like how these guys in the back are just ignoring their teammates being, like, attacked. There we go. Gerard has new armor now, the leather armor. Again, another Red Saber squad attacked us, and only the guy with leather armor is coming to actually fight us. Oh, Hobbs. Okay, as soon as we're in Shark, we'll heal up again. Oh, this village has a bar. Hello there. Skeleton. I knew they could spawn here, but that's a pretty lucky spawn if I want to recruit him. Even though he does have some combat stats, I was already kind of iffy about the idea of getting him, but Silvershade. He's a unique recruit as well. You know what? We'll get Silvershade. Starts off with some combat stats. Again, we like that. How expensive is Dr. Chung? Wait, Dr. Chung was free, guys. That's crazy. We're getting to the point where we actually probably are pretty comfortable with our squad members. Also, Dr. Chung's going to be our, like, main medic. And we're just going to send Gerard over to Shark. It's just here. And the smaller group we have, the less visible we'll be to the enemies. Okay, and hopefully he's in here. There he is. And yeah, he's 2,300 cat. All things considered, isn't too bad because he starts with 78 turrets and 65 crossbows. But now we're a bit broke. Oh, what the heck, guards? You're doing a terrible job. No, Green, don't be a friggin' idiot. Bro, what? Did you see that? That bloody spider just dodged. So yeah, now that we've got the squad, we're just going to head over to Skinner's Room and train up. Unfortunately, we don't have money to gear up Silvershade or Green that much, but it'll be all good. That can be Silvershade's gear right there. Better for him to hit our teammate now while he's using a bad crossbow. Huge squad. Surely they'll attack us, boys. Honestly, I can't tell how well it's going. Hobbs is down, which is classic Hobbs behavior. But it's okay, because now Dr. Chung being the medic, as long as no slaves come over. Oh, he's not on medic. Whoops. But yeah, everyone's gonna be okay. Oh my goodness, and there were slaves up the road, but the Triangle Bandits got in a fight with them, and now the goats are attacking the slaves. And now, because we're so injured, we're gonna camp up for a few days. Because the Triangle Bandits over here are knocked down, I'm actually gonna come loot them. Because yeah, the slave traders do not care if I loot them. Oh shit. Okay, the slave traders just lost a fight to starving boys. There's a roaming squad of outlaws here, which have like bounties. I'm actually gonna try to pick a fight with them with just these 3. Look at this 2 team, right? Hit him, and then hit him in the back, and then hit him. Now we get to collect all the meat they have on them. They have a lot for some reason. We're gonna send these bounties in while the rest of our squad members rest. Relax, you're in good hands. Good, handsome hands. Wow, Chung. Okay, bounty 1. 2,000, not bad. Another 2,000. Boom. We're rich. While we're in town, we actually got some equipment for Green. He's not wearing anything at the moment other than rags. Drifter's leather jacket for that melee defense bonus and crossbow effect. And then drifter pants because it goes with the drifter leather jacket. Hungry boys. Oh, okay. These guys are manageable. Frick, I dragged a fucking dust boss over with Hobbs. I'm trying to get to Skinner's room, but instead the training's coming to me while we heal. Okay, come on, Gerard. You got this. I sent him in for a 1v1 with the dusty boy. Gerard doesn't have this. They got reinforcements. They think they're so cool because they can get reinforcements. Well, shit. This is our training. Oh, that guy just got demolished. He got hit by literally everyone in the squad, dude. Dude, these guys just won't fuck off. Even though it's a bit risky, we actually have 4 bounties right now, and I don't want to wait here forever, so we're gonna make a risky trip to Squin. We need money anyway, though, so it's okay that these outlaw groups keep coming over, because it's just like, this squad's gonna be worth almost 10 grand with its, like, oh, bone dogs again? Dude, bone dogs are so cringe. Like, imagine being a bone dog right now. Okay, now the whole squad's going to Squin. Yes, Wolf Den 55's been wiped out, boys. That means these roaming fucking dudes won't be as much of a problem anymore. So he's got someone on his shoulders and they said that I got paid, right? Yeah, I am getting paid. Okay, cool. They're all yours. Oh, that feels wrong. And at this point, I'm pretty sure we can handle hungry boys, so it's fine. And also, these are the guys we're going to be fighting anyway, so I will not be beaten down. Yeah, Gerard, you tell them. While you beat up on the crippled. $200 for a beard? What a freaking scam, dude. And we're back at the small shack in the old Skinner's room. It provides nothing other than the idea of safety. Everyone else will fight, and then once the fighting's all done, Dr. Chung runs in, meds them up. We'll do this till maybe day 20. We'll see. We have a lot of food, so we got enough food for it. Probably will skip all the hungry bandit fights, but I'll show you any other fights. One thing I do like about these triangle bandits is that they kind of have similar stats to dust bandits, but they have like worse equipment, which makes them like a bit more manageable. One thing I hate about these dudes though is that they're freaking always attacking me. They're just innately hostile. At least they all have medkits, so they're like really quick to heal themselves up. So yeah, we sent Gerard to the hub. First time here since the beginning, right? Because I want to get a sidearm for Green, right? So that he can kind of like actually defend himself. Do you have a bounty? He does. I'll take this guy to Squin after I'm done here. Now, unfortunately, no katanas, so we'll have to buy a membership. But that's okay. These guys are set up all over the place that it'll pay itself off over time. And we're here for the Shinobi Trader. Old refitted ninja blade, maybe. I'm kind of enjoying this armor. An extra 2k cats. Very nice. Yeah, we can afford one more standard quality. Oh, but actually, give Hobbs this so he's a bit better at martial arts. And luckily this shop had a trader's backpack. Now we got a nice backpack for Chung to carry. And of course, as soon as I leave that shop, there's nomads out here. How much are Garus? They're like 4 grand, yeah. We definitely need a Garu to carry that kind of stuff. And I found this caravan, but they've just walked into the Triangle Bandit camp, and I have a funny feeling that both Chung has lost this, and so has these dudes over here. But honestly, one good thing is that once the Holy Paladins are all dead, we can loot this pack Garu. That'll be loads of loot. We're stealing the pack Garu. It's got too much shit on it to like try to grab the shit off of. I think we'll carry it to Squin so we can sell stuff. So yeah, we're going to sell off a lot of the stuff off this pack Garu. Now we're at 15k, and I want to keep all this stuff here, right? But we need to find a Garu of our own so that we can kind of put this backpack on it. Because, like, if we take this off and we put it on 214, I haven't really looked, but there's a settled nomad's place here. So let's check that out and see if we can buy a animal from them. Heck yeah, dude. You sell animal bags? They do. Not that I need them, but that's really useful knowledge for later playthroughs. And we're just buying the cheapest one we could get. Really, these guys... Mother, everything's fine. Deep breath. And there we go. We've got everything on the pack Garu. And as tempting as it is to buy a bone dog, we're going to be focusing on crabs. Crabs don't have backpacks, I don't think, but for combat, crabs only. And look at that. We got food for days. We got some animals along the way. Honestly, food won't be an issue. Now we just need a base to like store some of this stuff. But yeah, we're just going to go back to training. So, like, half these people are really injured, but I'm going to try my luck against the Dust Bandit group. It seems like the smaller groups of Dust Bandits, we definitely can. I'm going to give this Hunting Saber a try on Kang. It's got less damage, but it causes more bleed. We'll see how we feel about it. I want to beat a Black Dragon Ninja group, but most of our people are in the 30s now of stats, so we're getting close to being able to defeat them, I reckon. So yeah, here's a Black Dragon group. This is our first test. We're on day 17. They've picked a fight with bulls, which means they will be weakened, but... well, we kind of defeated them. I mean, we just basically helped the bulls defeat them. But I do want to use one of these. These look cool. They're like fan blades. Let's test our luck, see if we can beat the dudes. Let's see how Gerard goes. He's got his new weapon. Honestly, it seems like we're doing well so far. But yeah, I think other than pack 1, everyone else is still okay. It's definitely a close fight, but I think we eke out the victory here. But I guess that answered the question on whether we can fight a group of black dragons. They're really good for money and training, so we'll have to keep an eye out for them if we ever come back. So what we're doing is pack up and go to the hub and probably start our research. But on the way, we're going to make a stop at the way station. Easy peasy. And now we actually have a lot of money. 28 books. I need that. Now we're going to build up in the hub. It's like my go-to starter place, but it's too good. There's quite a few different places to buy. There's a bandit cap down there that I want to take down at some point as well. Seeing that this is just a temporary base, I think I might just buy a storm house and call it a day. Bigger than a shack, so we can actually put a level 2 research bench in here. It'll be good. We're going to have Dr. Chung do that for a bit. But in the meantime, we're going to go look for someone to fight. We're just having a nice time, chilling at camp. And then we're rocking up just like, yo, you want to fight? Oh, and we're just playing that one group. That's huge. For some reason, the rest of the friends didn't come in and help, which is a bit whack. I'm genuinely trying to get their camp to attack me, and I'm failing miserably. There we go. Now that we're hostile, on the other hand, now they're going to attack us. I reckon we can win this fight, honestly. Wait, we're actually demolishing these dust bandits. That's huge. It's only the dust bosses, I think, that gives us a hard time, honestly. Oh, the flying kick from Hobbs right in the face. I was trying to get back up. Take him out, Green. Okay, there was a dust boss somewhere around here that had a bounty. I'm trying to find him. I'm going to take him in with Green while the rest of the gang heals up for a bit. Now that the storm house is complete, we can do our research table. And in terms of our first lot of research, I think this will do for Tech 1. No, Green's getting attacked on his way. I've dropped his backpack, but he's still so slow because of the dude he's carrying. And we'll sell his gear in town while he's here. And another reason I kind of wanted the shack here, the storm house, is because I want storage, but I don't want to use a small shack for storage, if that makes sense. So you think while we're doing the research stuff, we're just gonna keep doing fights that we find, like dust bandits, like there's a dust bandit group there. And I think that'll go to Gerard. Now he should be able to get huge swings off. Kind of looks like he'd use a Nodachi as well. Ooh, okay. And we just finished research level 2, so 2 building materials. That's lucky. We won the gamble. Tech 2. Let's go. This is the current research we're doing, but we do want to definitely do a bit more. We have 13 grand, so we should be able to buy them out, hopefully. Unless they have a ridiculous amount, like 50 of them. Dude, what is that? Bro, what is that? Hungry boys take the fall. Preemptive attack, right? I'm just gonna deal with these hungry bandits before I find them later and they attack me. Now, unfortunately, we arrived a bit late, so the store is closed. Once it's daytime, we go get those books. 6! It is a chic city after all. Oh god, please have some books. I need the knowledge. Of course they had the book. Taste Steel. Dang, that guy's really telling me what's what, huh? God, the hub is so, like, infested with bandits. I've been skipping a lot of combat. We actually got a lot. I said, oh, unless they have, like, 50 books in Squin, I probably won't go bankrupt. I'm happy with that list. So I think after we've finished our research, we're gonna focus on getting better gear for our people. Because with better weapons, it means that we'll be able to defend ourselves better, which means the armor isn't as necessary. And yeah, our armor's not good. It's just, like, decent enough. But for that, we need an armor smith and a weaponsmith. But for now, we're just doing the research. That's future Lucas problem. We have our soldiers, but I want some workers who will help defend. They'll kind of be there doing our jobs and have a little bit of combat XP. So we've almost finished our research, but I do want to do one last little fight before we start making other progression. These are just hungry boys, but I can say with confidence that hungry boys pose zero threat to us, which is good. And we barely got injured, actually. That's huge. I'm glad. But the real question is, how do we do against a large group of dust bandits? Hobbs and Gerard working together. Oh, that's Green, sorry. No, I gave Gerard a Nodachi. I forgot about that. These two work together all the time, and I love it. It makes it feel like there's a team synergy going on. Teamwork makes the dream work, boys. And that was the final one. I was a bit worried it was going to take me another like 10 to 20 days to get set up for the Southlands. And I do think it will take 10 days, but I think that's when we'll be building our base rather than we'll be set up to start heading over to build our base. As it is day 22, we managed to finish all the research. We don't have heavy armor crafting. I think that's either... I'm actually not sure. I've never done heavy armor crafting. A little ambitious, but I'm thinking maybe we try to raid a beak thing nest. That'll be like 50k on its own. And this place has like tons along this beach here, I find. Maybe we'll find beak thing nests along the way and that'll be very helpful. There is a nest supposedly here. What's the beak thing population looking like? It looks empty, what? This nest seems pretty empty though, not a lot of beak things here. I'm curious what these other weapons are. Oh, I can't pick that up, so that's a big weapon. It's a heavy weapon. Kanasaibo is how I'd assume it's pronounced. So it's a heavy weapon that's pure blunt damage pretty much. Pretty good. We've just gone to the closest hive villager to start off our selling because these eggs take up a lot of space. Luckily, I can stack them, but still. So let's see. Dang, we bankrupted this guy real quick. And we'll get the research for the chain as well. So all that money we just earned, we basically lost. Wait, this weapon's so strong. Anyway, let's get this research. Now we can craft ourselves hive leather vests. And I think that's what we'll initially start crafting. We'll spam craft those. Another big thing nest. Only 2 dudes. Why are the nests so, like, empty? We get our spoils of war. These dudes give you a good amount of product. 6 animal skins. Very useful. That's 12 leather. Oh my god. Animals are trying to eat the hivers. Fortunately, the general traders sold out, but surely the robotics shop has all the money, right? Like, oh, the game crashed. Okay, I guess I have to leave that crash in there. Yeah, their money reset because my game crashed. Okay, let's try this again. And I find usually my game crashes on the saves in the same building, so it should crash. Sometimes when I use different entrances, that also helps. I did use a different entrance there. Oh, and you're out of money. Why are all the bloody traders so broke? We have 50k. Yeah, they're broke. They only have like 25 grand each. So yeah, that's about the funds we need. We also got some research books at the village, so that'll be nice. And we still have 1 egg left. Okay, the big things are here now. I don't know what's going on with my game, dude. My game is cursed. I got the wish.com version of Kenshi. There's a way station here. So we'll check the way station. It's here, sorry. I don't want to bait you guys going to the wrong spot. Tora the Fearless is like down here. And that's a 20k bounty for pretty simple work. We're at the way station and I want to show you something weird. For some reason, I don't know what happened, but this campfire is always here for me. Our new squad member, Skinner, he's going to be one of our workers. He doesn't have any stats. This is the second reason we're here. That's Tora herself. Also, I thought she was 20 grand, but 10 grand's still pretty easy. So far, no one's fallen on any side. This is where the majority of the fighting's happening. Look how many band of bones there are here. Jeez. Doesn't look good, Green. You got to take that lady out. Green's been getting pretty lucky, just like getting 1 at a time, which lets him just do this bullshit. These are the last ones. Without victory, there is no survival. I'm glad we were able to take that all out. We're really injured. Although Gerard, actually, damn, look at that. He's pretty full health. Well, Green's now taking a hit because I try to loot this person. Yo, standard grade samurai leg plates and a standard grade mercenary leather. Green. I'm gonna have to do what I always do when this situation happens. Get all your equipment off, boy. It's crazy that he's still getting slowing down, even with that being said. Yes, 10 grand, please. There's my thief's backpack and there's all my loot. Okay, I didn't lose my equipment. That's good. And yeah, we're just gonna rest on their camp beds until we're all healed up. And I think Kang deserves the samurai leg plates. But now we're just gonna go to Shark and check out if there's any worker people there. Some dang red sabers stopped us along our way. Another damn red saber. This keeps happening. They're just like, ah, yes, let's 1v1. Sorry, not 1v1, but like, I'm gonna fight your whole group on my own. Oh, this time it's the band of bones. They actually have a reason to attack us. God, I hate the freaking swap. There's too much shit. I hired Hamut because he does have some combat stats and we do still need more warriors. Wait, he's got a Wakazashi, or not a Wakazashi, a Tachi. That's pretty good, pretty good. Miyu, what's this lady do? She claims to be a farmer. She is a farmer and she has good laboring. And then there's this guy who is also a decent warrior, so we'll hire him. Next up, we're gonna go to the southern cities, I think. So yeah, the people after pack 1 are gonna be our workers. Everyone before that's just in the squad. Well, some ninjas are coming to attack us, but not their whole squad. Now the rest of the ninjas showed up. Those fools. Wait, I made a mistake. I forgot to bring all our, like, building materials with me. It's fine because we have the money to buy some, but would have been better not to have to buy some, you know? They keep getting up. More XP for us, though. I suppose I shouldn't complain too much. There it is, Clown City. I had a feeling it was pretty north. Oh, what is these guys? More dang red sabers. Guys, why are you here? The swamp's back up there. Maybe I'll take out the red sabers just out of spite. They're annoying me, dude. Though in saying that, we took out Tora the Fearless and her band of bones are still roaming. Happy we can take out these basic bandit squads, though. It makes me feel a bit comfortable. But tonight, we'll set up camp. Dude, out of those 2 fights, Kang never got hit. He's our strongest warrior by far, but still, that's kind of impressive. I'm getting more and more confident that our squad's strong. Red Sabers rocked up, so I guess we're fighting again, which is fine. We're doing the classic, oh yeah, we're resting, but we're actually training method. Holy shit, another squad of freaking Red Sabers. Oh shit. Fighting like 2 groups of Red Sabers at once and we're winning. Dude, these Red Sabers keep trying to get up. Like, just let us rest in peace and then get up and heal your friends. Instead, you're getting yourselves killed. This is pretty good for leveling, actually. Oh, voice crack. Damn, that is pretty cracked. Okay, we're all healed up enough to go to town. I'm not even kidding. That's all we were healing up for. Look at Silver Shade. That's like half his leg splintered. That's pretty impressive. I've never had a dedicated medic, I don't think. All right, and here we are. We finally made it. And there is is the Shinobi Thieves Tower here, so we're going to be able to properly rest up now. So I've recruited a few new people, and I've also healed up, right? Izumi, she's like a researcher. She's got a bit of science, a bit of field medic. And I got Jill, who's a cook, because she was a Scorchlander, right? You see this guy? He is somehow a Scorchlander. This is the most pale Scorchlander I've seen in my life. On top of that, I also grabbed a bunch of resources. So I'm going to grow wheat straw and cotton because we're going to Green Beach. So we're pretty much set to start our base building now. We also grabbed Ice. He had some combat stats. This is where the crab people are, the crab raiders. And we're just going to be north of them in Green Beach. Slave market up ahead. How much? You better not be picking any fights with the slavers here. Squad's in trouble. Spiders. That's a band of bones. Oh shit. What is going on? Uh-oh. Ice! Fucking skin spiders, dude. Wait. Who died? I see Azumi's dead. No, Miu! And there she is. Izumi, I'm sorry. And I thought I was prepared for this kind of shit as well, but no, they just got one shot, no joke. Yeah, I didn't even know skin spiders could spawn down here. It's just some random dude here that I can talk to. I'm curious what he has to say. I actually can recruit him. Probably part of a mod, but hey, I'm happy to get a recruit with good stats. He's got about 10 combat stats. And honestly, I think this will be our researcher now that Izumi is tragically gone. Some bone dogs have decided to come and attack us. Maybe we can take him out without getting injured too badly. How is Hobbs doing that? I mean, how is Dr. Chung doing that? Oh my god, that is so cursed. Holy shit. Put him down, Hobbs. Dr. Chung's over here now. Dr. Chung will be fine. He's on a mountain. No way anybody can get to him, right? You thinking of doing this trip? Do not go through the bone fields. So, we got caught by some caravan dudes. Or not caravan, sorry, drone guards. But there's not too many of them, so I'm hoping we can take them out. Yeah, look at those stats, dude. The only good thing is we can actually take their shirts. And we'll actually take their armor as well for our new recruits. I'm not even kidding. I might actually just go to Spring. The Flats Lagoon's pretty far away. Okay, I'll buy some supplies. And of course, they don't have green fruit. The one thing I'd actually buy off him, our first robotic limbs. Surprisingly, haven't had to get any until now. Now, green gets a little leather vest. Let's go. Now all our hivers have shoddy grade vests. Okay, I actually think we're safe. This was a very difficult trip. Also, Dr. Chung is up. I didn't even see that. Oh no, Dr. Chung, how'd you get in this situation? Well, Dr. Chung's running over. Yeah, 100 cats each. They're probably free if I join them, but I don't think I can. Somehow we managed to get everybody here. Barely, but maybe we can run Gerard to Flats Lagoon, which is nearby, and get 1 or 2 more recruits. We need to be stronger. We are not strong enough. And I think I've already mentioned that I'm going to do armor and weapon crafting. Yeah, I don't want to buy weapons because we have so many people. It's going to get too expensive. One thing I do like is how many hive caravans are down here. I can't find green fruit though, which is something I want, and cotton as well if we can find it. It's such a cool looking city. I think the tech hunters just have the coolest cities, honestly, and this is one of the most unique cities in the game. Okay, Chad's a martial artist. He's got good stats. He was 9k though, but he's competing against Hobbs already, and Hobbs has been training these last 30 days. Can't find any other recruits, unfortunately. Well, we're back off to Spring, I guess. I'm gonna buy 2 fabrics off these guys. I want to build a bed. I'm not sure what I want Chad to be, but currently he's a martial artist, and I'm cool keeping him a martial artist at home. So I did some off-screen grinding, right? And it's day 38 now, so 7 days, and our stats have improved a bit, just a little bit. It's nothing like too crazy. But look at Kang, he's kitted out, right? He's got crab armor, torso, and helmet. Got the standard thing that everyone else has, and I got him a Mark 1 Desert Saber. So he's pretty strong now, and I've got him on taunt so people actually attack him. But something else important that happened actually. Fish lost 2 of his limbs. He's got a skeleton leg right and a economy left, which was what Ice had. And I've replaced Ice's limb with a standard grade skeleton arm. With that being said, it's time to finally do the crab tournament. The reason we're here. I'm sorry, I know it took ages. Thank you, crab raiders. I want to be your friend. Ooh, an outpost discovered. There's some outposts down here that have ancient nutrition packs, which are like the best food source in the game. There's an alternative method to opening doors. Smash. I didn't know this was a thing. I thought it was going to be free loot. I don't know. I just want to get to the base building part. I feel like it's already been long enough without it. Oh, dude. He got shot in the leg from like half a mile. God, those sniper bots. So yeah, we got caught up with some Southern Hiver boys and a sniper bot. This isn't a scouting party. This is more of like a standard patrol that we're fighting here. We've always fought the scouting parties, I think. I think we're managing to win this, which is a good sign because this is one of the easier enemies down here. The easiest would probably be the wildlife, surprisingly. Although there are Leviathans, to be fair. Leviathans can kill anything here. That's probably the hardest. We did manage to win against the standard patrol, which is a good sign. Oh, there we go. We got one. Oh, we got caught stealing. And that's gotta go to Gerard. He's our He's our main guy. Ooh, we're out of the ashy area now, and that is a lot of people fighting. So yeah, there's skeleton bandits, reavers, and crab raiders in this region right here, the crags. Also, it's a good thing we found this actually, this outpost. This is, I think, the skeleton bandit capital, so we'll be coming back here later. Iron HQ. Why'd I have to run into Velleman boys? Why are you guys even down here? They barely have armor on, dude. Now, the pits sometimes have acid rain, so I want to get out of here pretty quickly. But hey, this is potential free armor because this one guy decided to attack us on his own. This is cinematic, bro, with the sun shining down as well. Now, Ruka is a crab raider herself. Also, I gave Kang some crab trousers because they were high grade. Yeah, we'll rest here for a few days. It's a good idea. I think it's a good idea to have the two Shikon taunt. They've got such a big health pool as well. And it just has to be acid rain territory. Oh, wait. Crab raider armor gives you acid protection. I wanted to rest, but acid rain, dude, got in the way of my plans. As I say that, of course, the acid rain just had to stop, but it's fine. While we're in the pits east, we're actually going to stop by Crab Town, because even though we're not going to ally them, still get a crab from them. I'm glad we're in the pits east. Things are easy to see. That's the main thing. Order Brotherhood. Oh, okay, I might hold on to that. And by that, I mean I might actually give it to green. What the fuck, dude? I literally took your, like, shirt off, disarmed you, and you're like, no, I need revenge. All right, boys, here we are. If you've never been to Crab Town before, they're actually pretty neutral, surprisingly. Like, the crab raiders aren't, but their settlements are pretty chill. You don't want to join the crab raiders the absolutely psychopathic way that I'm doing. Crab Queen, right? She also has a 40k bounty from the United Cities in case you don't care about the crab raiders. We can talk to them. Can I join the crab raiders? Huh? And yeah, you can just sign up like that. Why would I do that when I can make the game infinitely harder? And we can buy a crab or two. We're gonna buy an adult one instead of a pup just because I want it to be useful. Holy shit, that was zoomed in. I'll go with something pretty simple. Pincer. Why is my crab out here? I didn't realize they sold you the town's crabs. I guess that makes sense though, so you can buy any of these crabs. Somehow I'm finding all the non-unique recruits. Ah, there she is, Lumi, right? And she just loves crabs. There we go. Now her stats are pretty... She was 6 grand, which is an absolute rip-off. But she loves crabs, so we gotta hire her. Bro, why do I have to fight these guys? They're just literally the coolest faction down here. Free beards, even though I'm a stranger to them. Look, when a faction's dedicated to the glory of the crab, how can you hate him? Look at that dude, he's bobbing up and down, he's enjoying himself. So I guess it's time to finally do what I've been dreading. Build a base down here. I might not get it the first time, but luckily there's like a, kind of like a, oh, you lost, okay, you have to win this round to restart. Oh, the crab's so quick underwater. It makes sense, right? But I just didn't expect it. Oh, what's the bet that there's like no iron down here and I have to live in the rocky area of this place? Only one way to find out. Let's prospect. Oh, that's the iron. Dude, I couldn't find it. I see the vision. The first thing we must place, of course, has to be a stone mine. This is 100% stone quality here, and that's the iron. So we're going to be building either a big base or have our iron outside our base, or our stone. Begin the whole point of this video. Dude, they try to attack me as soon as I set up base. Yes, I can load that. And we also probably want to build ourselves some bedding, just so we can rest in case anyone attacks us during our base building, which will most definitely happen. Stone processor. We'll also blueprint the iron refinery here, but we're not actually going to build that. A little L house there. L for Lucas. There we go. Our pretty small settlement, all things considered, but that's just because I don't want to make it massive. Some reavers have come to visit. Nice. Oh, thanks, crab raiders. I'm glad you're here to help. What is this? An invasion. A rival colony to do battle crab against crab. Crab tournament. Let's go. The whole point of the video. Half an hour in. Ooh, crab tournament. Let's go, boys. It's coming. And I have to do an import because there's too many people around my base that just instantly attack me, crab raiders. And this import has less number of squads because that's too much of an issue. So yeah, right now we're gonna probably go get some bodyguards. Uh-oh, crab raiders found me. Uh-oh, big thing. Uh-oh, everything's here to kill me. Look, I tried for like an hour to fix the save without like changing any settings, so I'm just a little salty, okay? Last crab raider of the fight. We actually barely managed to win. Uh-oh, Chad's lost a leg. Who needs to craft their own crab armor when you can just yoink it from the crab raiders themselves? Honestly think I'll just chill here until we're fully healed and, you know, get any free training that we might along the way. Suicide lost a leg as well. Fuck. Everything else will be fine. Off our way to Black Scratch. It's up here. Yeah, good idea, Reavers. Attack a squad that's much bigger your size and is fully decked out with crab armor. I don't mind. It's free training for me. Oh, more Reavers. Okay, at least these guys have more of a chance than the last lads. Ooh, the two animals going for the crossbowmen, but they're dragging in some grass pirates, which will be by far the easiest enemy. Look at those stats. Pathetic. There's no way that can hit, right? Okay, he's literally just shooting the ground. Green. We are pretty close to black scratch here, even though most of our squad is knocked out. So I'm just hoping that they're not like $200 beards. Tech hunters do like to scam people with their beard pricing. Hey dudes, we can't fight 2 groups of grass pirates and 2 groups of reavers. Ice, don't go losing a leg. How did we manage that? 2 groups of reavers and I think 2 groups of grass pirates. And another group of grass pirates. I'm just really hoping this place isn't a scam, eh? Because, like, please only be like 150 at most. 200. I hate that the tech hunters try to scam you. Sad thing is, I can't really, like, choose not to use them just because we're so fucked. Look at this. Lumi's getting some strength training while we're at it. Same with fish. This is why people don't build down here. And this is why you shouldn't do the crab tournament unless you're a psychopath or a masochist or both. Now, while we're here, there's a couple things we want to buy, right? Some skeleton limbs for our lads. Unfortunately, these guys are only selling high quality. Fuck it. 2 economy legs. Please tell me these guys have ration pack. Okay, yeah, the Great Library literally just sells books, but the mechanical shop's here. We're gonna recruit some mercenaries to protect our home, just so that we can get like a bit of a base set up before like having to deal with the actual enemies. Okay, boys, we're heading off to our settlement. And there was actually enough wheat straw, cotton, and fabrics for everything we want to build right off the bat. I'll see you guys once I get to the base again. Hopefully nothing interrupts us along the way. More reavers? I accidentally left Chad and Hamut in black scratch. Okay, well, he's fucked. But at least they're not fucking reavers, bro. Okay, boys, we made it back to town. Hamut keeps glowing red. I'm just hoping he makes it. I took off his helmet, as you can see, just to lower his weight. You didn't know you can do this with building materials? And obviously it just drops him on the ground, but Dr. Chung will actually grab that. So yeah, now I'm just gonna send Kang back to go fucking save Chad, because he got fucked up. Hamut's doing fine, even though he's glowing red. Dude, I need to kill the reavers, dude. They're actually they're attacking Hamut, main base, and Kang all at the fucking same time, dude. Get in there, Hamut. You're so friggin' injured. I'm surprised that you made it. I see. Our base also got attacked by normal crabs. Not crab-rated crabs, but just crabs. So yeah, now that we got some mercenaries to help protect us, we're just basically waiting for some crab raiders to come on over and go, oi, you're trying to invade us. We're gonna set up some work priorities, right? It's the crab raiders. We're invading on your territory, right, guys? So currently our base is getting fucked up by crab raiders. I'm trying to figure out which one's which on the ground. Also, we still didn't get to trigger the crab tournament. Oh, until fish. No, Hobbs! And they're still not triggering it either. Is this like an invasion? Nope. They're just camping my base. Okay. Probably not how that's meant to work. Walk up to the crab queen and go, yo. Because look. More crab raiders. Look at this, dude. This is like the least cool interaction in vanilla, by the way, is where they like try to attack downed guys and beards. Why'd I do this? Should I just give up? How am I meant to even get past this, right? They're camping my bodies. They're going to raid me with more people. I don't even think like traders come over here either. Skinner's dead. Yeah, no shocker there, dude. This playthrough in a nutshell. Ever since I tried to get to base building, this is, yeah. And so that's where I left it. Basically having lost. Now I did get a bit salty towards the end, mainly because this crab raiders would kind of just camp up in my base without actually invading my base. Because usually what happens when bandits roam is they can invade your base and it'll tell you in the event log. However, that's not what the crab raiders were doing. They were actually, I think, trying to loot my base, but there was no loot, and so they glitched out inside my house and would just keep killing me. If you'd like to see this again, but actually me completing the crab tournament, let me know, because I can actually go back to a safety save in spring. However, for today, that's the end of this video. If you liked the video, a like would be appreciated. And if you want to see more, maybe consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Later.